Hi everyone, Kiadi Montana here. Now, if any of you saw the video of me unboxing the Blu-ray player that's released by LG, of course, well, there's something that you need to know, and it's why I didn't afford a Blu-ray player back then. Well, you see, the reason why I didn't have a Blu-ray player, which I didn't afford back then until later on, is because, well, I was getting a bunch of movies on DVD at the time. A lot, of course, because since I can't even pay for a Blu-ray player and I didn't have any movies on Blu-ray because I was still watching the movies in the good old classic original standard standard quality, 480p of course. But ever since when I got my first Blu-ray, which is the Gumby Movie, released by Circle Entertainment, it was on Blu-ray plus DVD, but I didn't have a Blu-ray player, but I watched it on DVD, of course. And then, after that, I got a bunch more Blu-rays later on, probably around in 2019, until I got myself the Blu-ray player on Christmas. But, yeah. Let me show you the Blu-rays that I actually have. Okay, so first off, there's the Gumby Movie right there, right next to The New Adventures of Gumby in the 1980s series, Volume 2, and The Legend of Zelda, the complete season. That's the first Blu-ray that I ever got. And here's some of the other movies on Blu-ray, the Disney ones. Got them later on. And all the way down to G-Kids. I'm actually planning to grab one, which is from Studio Ghibli, but it was out of stock on Walmart, but luckily, I'm gonna get it once they notify me. And then here's some from Shout Factory, little bits of Columbia, Sony Home Entertainment, but I'll get more. Same thing with Paramount, Criterion, the Criterion Collection, even Lionsgate, which is down there. And then there's Warner Brothers and Universal, all the way down there. And then from Viz Media and Funimation, of course. Also, The Grinch right there was my other Blu-ray that I got next, of course, in Best Buy. Alongside with Sailor Moon R, the movie, of course. And then at Best Buy I got Sailor Moon S, the movie, alongside with Tomb Raider, of course. But yeah, so these are the Blu-rays that I actually owned after getting myself a Blu-ray player. Those are all the Blu-rays that you saw. But I'll be planning to get more since I have a Blu-ray player. Yeah, so I got it around Christmas and I unboxed it in 2020. And it's a good thing I placed in a Blu-ray disc just to test it out, and it was perfect. The movies look good in the 1080p HD quality and everything, of course. Until later on when I got myself the Sony DVD player with the HDMI port, that the DVDs can be shown in HD, of course. Yeah, so I'm just glad I finally afford a Blu-ray player. Having it, of course. And I'm not going to get rid of it. And I'm not getting rid of the DVD player also because it would be best for me to keep the DVD player after getting the movies on Blu-ray plus DVD. Because I just want to watch them in the good old original standard quality, of course, on the DVD player. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like, send some comments, and hit the bell button for brand new videos, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, everyone!